welcome back to my vlog number 17. And today's vlog I'm going to show a bit of my sketching process because I've started a new project and you're literally going to see like the very first sketches I do for that. I'm just going to tell you about it while I'm sketching. And at the end of this video I'm going to announce the winner of the giveaway of my newest print, Holocene by Bonnever visual interpretation piece that I talked more about in my previous video. I'm gonna leave a link at the end of this video, and yeah, hope you enjoy the process. These sketches are for my new project, which is a short comic story that I haven't done for a while, probably since I don't know, since years ago or something. And it's going to be just a short one, probably a page or two, or maybe a short zine with the bigger frames in it, and it's just going to be a personal story that happened to me a couple of years ago, quite a funny one. Took place in a festival where me, my now husband, and our friend were at, and we decided to go to this amusement park area in the festival, and I was afraid of height, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's just going to be a fun story to read, I hope, and it's going to be highly visual. And I just wanted to do something like tell a personal story for quite a while. Something that would be too heavy, something would be funny, fun to draw and all that. And I was inspired by one of my favorite illustrators on YouTube, Franed, who's literally like a YouTube star among illustrators, I guess. And she's been posting these short comments or like stories of just one illustration on her Instagram, something very lightweight and funny, and something that was highly sort of personal, and I wanted to do that for a while, and I thought I would create a comic story about something that happened to me and include my friends in it and create a character of myself and my friends. Which I found quite a challenge though, because you know the way I see myself might be very different from what other people see me like. But I was just trying to look at myself from a couple of years ago, because I have some photos from a festival and I can see the way I looked, and just sort of remember the event itself, and try to create somewhat simple, easy to draw character of myself, something cartoony, so I could repeat it, because I find it I'm struggling quite often with creating like repetitive figures, repetitive character shapes throughout the story, and I think it'd be great to just improve on that a bit. And also, because my illustrations are often quite detailed, this would be like a little runaway from what I do normally, and I could work on it with a sort of lighter hand and not worry about too much, not worry about the details too much, and just really concentrate on communication, on the characters, and on just the sequence altogether, which I think would be a nice challenge to take on. And because it's a short project, won't take me too long, obviously. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. And these are rather nasty drawings, I must say, because that's how every project begins. As I've been telling you in my previous videos, I'm just trying to sort of loosen up my line a bit. I really don't worry about the way that these things look like, because it's always like my hands are always a bit numb when I'm starting on a new project, because I have to reset my renew my skills on drawing particular things, which in this case is drawings of myself as a character. And since my style changed a bit since the last time I've drawn myself, so I have to come up with new ways of interpreting myself as a character. And yeah, it's a challenge, and then yeah, interpret my friends as characters as well. I hope they're gonna enjoy it when it's finished. So yeah, at the beginning of a project, drawings like these, they take up like tens and dozens of pages before I crystallize them into something more defined and more developed, something that I could carry on into the final piece, like, you know, the character design in this case. And yeah, but it's quite a lot of fun when you're beginning a new project, because you don't feel like you're too committed, you can play around, and also feel like I've been stiffening up my my drawings a bit recently, whereas this project is more about just going crazy and you know, not worrying too much about anatomy and about overall sort of plausible look of the you know, human shape. So play around more, I could just relax and just do it for fun, which I'm not been doing that much recently. Like, I really miss drawing and creating, collaging stuff just for fun, and not really worrying about it too much. So again, this project is gonna be great for that. This is me again. I remember the glasses I was wearing, I remember the sort of dress, shirt, whatever tank I was wearing at the festival. And I'm just trying to come up with my facial features now, because obviously they have to be rather structured and stylized, so I can repeat them in like different emotional expressions of things. So this been like, this drawing session's been like maybe like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of drawing, so it's not long at all. It normally takes a couple of hours to get into the pace and to get into the focus on the project. And I sometimes often use references for drawing people, but I think in this case I'm not gonna try to make them too correct. That's it so far, just some drawings on me. I'm gonna keep you updated on the further development of the project. Okay, so that's just a sneak peek into my creative process and sketching. I hope you enjoyed it, and now is the time to announce the winner of my giveaway that I've done in a previous video. And the winner is Doodle Kikarita. So congratulations, and I'm gonna contact you, ask you for your address. I'm just gonna shift the print just as soon as I get it. So I have the print itself here. It's printed on this nice heavyweight 220 grams canvas texture paper. It's A3 size. I'm just gonna sign it, gonna pack it up, I'm gonna ship it to you just as soon as I get your address. So I hope you enjoy it, hope it finds some place at your home. So let's get into packing it. Tomorrow or the day after. And thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope to see you in the next one, and there are going to be more giveaways in the future, so don't worry about that. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and see you in the next video, guys. Bye.